Good morning. Okay, so I realized yesterday I made a mistake. Surprise, I'm not very good at this tech stuff. You guys know that. So I forgot to upload the worksheet. So it's hard for you guys to do. So those of you that did it, 100% for you, absolutely. Those of you that didn't do it, I don't blame you. But today, guess what? I got the worksheet uploaded. I'll upload yesterday's worksheet also. And tomorrow I won't be doing a video, I'll just upload the next worksheet. It's just the same thing, adding and subtracting fractions. And I really need you guys to do this. You guys need to stay focused during this time, keep busy, give yourself something to do, and this is the best way to keep yourselves busy. So please, I can't stress that enough. I want you to be ready for the 7th grade, and this is the only way to do it. So, besides, you should be keeping on a school schedule. Here it is 10:25, and I am just now getting this done. So, so probably by the time I have this uploaded, it'll probably be like an hour, so 11:30. Anyhow, find some time between 8 and 3 to get this done. Pretend it's a regular school day. Not all of your teachers are giving you assignments, so I'm expecting this to be done. Alright, so here we go. So this is the second worksheet, practice A, and I need you guys to do it now. This one's much easier, I think, than the other one, because look at all of the ones at the top with a common denominator. The first 12 all have a common denominator. So these are really easy. You don't have to set it up a different way, so you can leave them horizontally. Okay, you just copy the denominator and add or subtract the top number, the numerator. Okay, so there's this worksheet is very, very simple. Lots of good practice on here. I'm not going to take too much time with this, so I think if we were in class, I think one of the ones you would have me do, let's say, is problem number 8. So let's take a look at problem number 8. Let me make it bigger so we can all see. All right. So you don't have to change this vertically. We just leave it like this because the denominator is the same. So we put our equal sign here, and we copy the denominator. Okay? Check your sign. Subtract. So 9 minus 5 is 4. And your answer is 4/16. But are we really done? No, because what do the directions say? Simplest form. So we have to find the greatest common factor of 4 and 16. And the best way to do that, you guys know, of course, is to get out your toolkit and find a row that has a 4 and a 16 in it. So by now you should know this because we're so good at this, but just in case, so we look in the 2 row. Is there a 4 and a 16? Yes, so it could be 2, and I'm sorry for the glare. I don't know how to make that go away. Let me try that. Well, that works. It's kind of dark in my room here, but okay, so 2 could be the greatest common factor. So we'll put a little circle around that guy. But let's see if we can find a 4 and a 16 in the 3 row. Nope. How about the 4 row? 4 and 16. Yes. So that could be another possibility. In the 5 row, no. Now, we can't go any farther than 4 because we won't find 4 in any of these other rows. So we know it has to be 4. So this one's an easy one. Okay, so go back over here, and let me make this bigger. So we divide by, and let me get a different color because you guys know how I am with color. We divide by, oh, and it's really raining here, good heavens. 4/4, and 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 16 divided by 4 is 4. Okay? So it has to be taken down all the way to simplest form. That is very, very important. If we were in class, which we are, basically, let's not forget, except for you guys would be being all crazy right now because it's raining so hard, and I would tell you, a little bit of water falling from the sky is not enough to be crazy. But it's raining good. So, all right. The rest of these, so 1 through 12, you do not have to write them horizontal or vertically. You just keep them horizontal like this. Okay? If you want to do them vertically, that's fine. All right. The rest of these, you can look at your notes from yesterday and do these, but guess what we have down here? Oh, a word problem which you all hate. So let's talk about this. So does it have a common denominator? Notice I haven't even read it. It's like I don't care. I just need to pull the numbers out. It doesn't have a common denominator, so we know we're going to have to set it up vertically, up and down. So now let's take a look at what it's asking us to do, because we know it's going to tell us to either add or subtract. So Michael bought a half a pound of Swiss cheese. He used a quarter pound for a sandwich. How much was left? How much was left over? Okay. That's a lot of cheese. He's not going to have to use any toilet paper for a long time. That's a joke. Yeah. Okay, I know you guys miss my jokes. Okay, so you're going to end up subtracting these because this is what is left over. Not how much total he had, but because he ate a quarter pound of Swiss cheese on his sandwich. Okay, that's gross. All right, so we set it up. Now this one's going to have to be, you're going to have to, now you see the document camera shadow. There, get rid of that. Okay, we're getting good at this. So we have to set it up. So 1/2 minus 1/4, because that's how much he ate. And we set it up times, times, line, line, just like yesterday. So times, times, line, line, equals, equals, line, line. Big line, copy your sign, little line. Now, we need to find the least common multiple of 2 and 4. So remember, this is the race car one, where you go and you find a number that they have in common. So we go to our 2 race car and our 4 race car. So here we are. Here's our 2 race car and our 4 race car. Now we always start with the faster race car. So our 4 is faster. So what's the first number in the 4 row? 4. Is there a 4 in the 2 row? Yeah, so 4 is our new denominator. It's our greatest common, no, it's our least common multiple. Sorry about that. That doesn't help when I'm switching up the words on you. But this is our denominator. This is the way we find our common denominator. The first number that's in the row. Okay? We go back over here and turn this back on and make this bigger. Okay? And we go 4, 4, and 4. Now once again, your elementary school teacher might have said, well, just multiply 2 times 4 and that's 8, so you'd go 8, 8, and 8. You can do that, but I know how much you guys hate to divide, so I'm trying to help you out with that. But once again, it's you can do however you are the most comfortable. All right, so 2 times what is 4? Well, 2. And what we do to the bottom, we do to the top. Giant 1 again. 4 times what is 4? 1. What we do to the bottom, we do to the top. And then we fill in this blank. 1 times 2, 2. 1 times 1, 1. Subtract 2, take away 1. Is 1. So he has a quarter pound of cheese left over. Don't have to simplify that one. That one's nice. Very simple, very easy. Okay? And I will make sure to upload the other worksheet so you guys can get it done. Hopefully the videos are clear and you can understand them. I don't want to add a whole bunch of videos, but I will. So I'll put this worksheet up today with the video, and then tomorrow I'll just upload the other worksheet. It's all the same. Let's make them all due on Monday, and that way I can get them checked. Well, I'd like them due Saturday, so I can check them this weekend. But anyhow, so I'd like to get them checked, and so I can see if there's anybody struggling with anything. If you know somebody that's not on here yet, we've still got people not on here. In my first period math, I think everybody in 6th period math is on unless they were absent. I'm going to have to double check that. Anyhow, please, please, please reach out to me, message me, whatever you guys have to do to make sure that you are understanding. And if you're not understanding, let me know. We will talk soon, I hope. I'm going to try to set up a Google Hangout. Also, don't know how to do that, but my son's going to help me with that. And anyhow, talk to me. Bye.